Yo, 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 yo. Back. Hit that like button, man. Hit the cash app. Ain't got a whole lot of time for real. They kicking you off the lives. Who kicking you off the lives? What you mean they kicking you off? The mods kicking you off? Or YouTube is kicking you off? Probably YouTube, yo. YouTube upset with me right now, man. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? They upset with me right now. They ain't like our commentary on white crime, yo. So right now they not sending out notifications. They gonna drop the views. You know, it's typical shit they do. I mean, I don't be tripping about it no more. At this point, I'm used to it. Yo, but I'm about sick of these rappers, man. I was just telling my kids, I'm glad y'all don't follow no rappers, cause damn, y'all. I wish we would have known this in the '90s and in the early 2000s. I think we knew, you know, because it always been a stigma about rappers that, yo, they not really who they say they is. It always been a stigma that rappers was perpetrating the streets. Yeah, but I think that was early on. You know what I mean? Once they came through with this drug rap and I ain't gonna say gangster rap, but this drug rap shit, this hustle rap, I think people started believing in the character of the rapper. I think people started believing in the character of the rapper. Yeah, but most of these niggas is puppets. Most rappers are puppets, man. They don't stand on nothing. They ain't got no morals. What's up, Major? They ain't got no morals, no integrity. Their sole purpose is to monetize. You know what I mean? Like they fully brought in into the agenda of using rap to influence the community. Like they brought in, y'all. Thank you, Major. They brought in. You know, we like to always blame the labels, yo, but these rappers brought in too. Yo, what is so Young Thug, right? And I hate to pick on Young Thug. You know, it seems like he keep posting mental issues or seem like he going through some type of crisis. Yo, but Young Thug is looking goofy as a motherfucker, man. Like, did he always? I mean, I know he wore a dress, so it ain't really too much you can expect from him. I mean, once you go that route, it ain't really no coming back. But for some reason, I thought that since he seen what the system tried to do to him, he'd have came home and, you know, turned over a new leaf. You feel me? But nah, that nigga still goofy. Yo, I do not respect the situation with Lucci at all. Don't respect it. Think it's goofy. Know what I mean? And like I said before, it ain't about squashing the beef. I'm all for squashing beefs. Yo, but when you got families of victims, when you got friends in jail and life in prison and shit like that, yo, you can't start doing songs with them. You feel me? Like, you see pictures of videos of them in the clubs. Yeah, for real, Benji. Like, yo, that shit crazy. They got pictures of them in the club giving that. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you niggas is crazy. And yo, this might be one of the only times that I agree with Woody. You know what I mean? This is the second time I agree with Woody. Because I agreed with him not too long ago before about something similar. And not saying what Woody's saying, you know, because Woody really can't have too much to say because he a rat. But, I mean, right is right. You feel me? And when that nigga talking about Young Thug, that nigga right.
gonna think this cool. Yo, kids, ain't no whoop they do. Ain't no whoop they do to this. Ain't no whoop they do to this. This I don't. But they just show y'all niggas ain't really want beef anyway. Niggas always wanted to be cool. Straight up, niggas doing songs together. These niggas always wanted to be friends, man. Straight up, that's how I feel. All that playing, boy. You got people, family that's hurting. I don't care. You got family that hurting. Man, we can't be friends. We can't be friends. Straight up. We can't be friends, bro. It's over with, you know what I mean? I mean, y'all niggas on the sun talking like y'all out here putting in work. Y'all niggas ain't putting no work. Y'all niggas ain't doing that but put lighter fluid to a fire. Y'all niggas in the studio rapping about shit.
Yo, that's
psyching nigga mind.
That's the same thing I said.
Like crashing out just for y'all niggas to come back and be cool. Man, please. Your kids gonna think this cool. Yo, man. Simple. But I know one thing, bro. These niggas be pretending to be like they from the streets, but they out here be doing all that goofy ass shit, right? And let me tell you something, man. Y'all start idolizing these niggas, man.
Yo, that's the same thing I said though, yo. Y'all remember I been saying that? Like, yo, them niggas wasn't really involved. Maybe Lucci to a certain extent. Yo, but Thug wasn't really involved in that shit. Yo, them niggas just was rapping about it. You feel me? And that's one of my issues with Chief Keef and a lot of these rappers, bro. Like, y'all get these entourages. Y'all rap about these niggas. Get their name hot. Have them beefing with other niggas. Meanwhile, you don't face no consequences. Come on, man. Everybody else around you is dying and going to prison. Meanwhile, you in the booth rapping, getting rich. And then what make matters worse is, and I don't know if this Lucci situation, but I know it's definitely Thug situation. What make matters worse is when these boys go to prison and shit for the you know, oh shit. Hold up. Yeah, what make matters worse is when these boys go to prison for the things that you rapping about, nigga don't even get no bail money. Yeah, you nigga. I'm saying they don't even be giving niggas no bail money. They don't be giving niggas no lawyer money. Like, yo, that's disgusting, y'all. Yeah, I told y'all, yo, one of them YSL boys would have killed the. What's up, Nicki? One of them YSL boys would have killed Thug eventually, man. Like, that Rico might have been the best thing that happened to him. Because yo, you can't do that to people, y'all. My fucking computer in there charge. I ain't got that much time. Hold on, y'all. I got about 15 minutes for I take my ass to work. Hey, y'all, is we clear? Y'all let me know. Make sure we clear, man. Yeah, though, but I couldn't do that, man. Like, yo, people lost their life, yo, and all y'all niggas did was rap. You know what I mean? That's all y'all did was rap, and y'all ain't even rap and take care of niggas. Like I said, that's why I don't fuck with Chief Keef. Chief Keef's got D-Rose and all them niggas name hot, throwing them niggas names in songs. Only for that nigga to leave Chicago and don't even fuck with the shooters. You know what I mean? The niggas that he mentioned in them songs, he ain't do shit for. What's up, Sharice? He ain't do nothing for them niggas. Yeah, I know he took some people with him. Yo, but without the shooters, there'd have been no Chief Keef. You understand what I'm saying? Like part of the reason that what made drill music stick like it did is the realism of it. These boys was rapping, and then these other boys was drilling. You understand? So it gave the rapper credibility, like they used them. And I think that's how Woody feel. Well, I think that's how Woody think about Thug right now. He think he was used. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. D Rose had a bail, bro. D Rose had $100,000 bond, my nigga. Why you think Boss Top and King Von ran in his house? He ran in his house, man, because he was playing. He wasn't trying to kick out no bail, man. I think Dirk was booked at the time or something. Regardless of what he is. Chief Keef put his name in songs. D Rose didn't rap. We wouldn't even have known D Rose if it weren't for Chief Keef. D Rose didn't rap. Find me a D Rose verse. D Rose is the motherfucker. Was you know what I mean? Was a nigga in the community doing what he was doing. Should have kept his name out of songs. And you can't rap about these dudes and then leave them high and dry. Yo, you can't do that shit, man. Like I don't know where y'all from, yo, but that should get you killed in any city that I know of. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the world knew D Rose. Chief Keef is the reason the world knew D Rose. And like I said, without D Rose and the Rondo number 9s and the C Days and all the rest of them guys from back then, yo, it would be no Chief Keef, man. He wouldn't have got this far, man. He wouldn't have got this far. Hey, yo, don't get me started, man. Wouldn't have got this far. And the same thing goes for Thug. Yo, they wasn't rappers. Did you not hear what I said? Yo, why the fuck is this shit not charging, yo? Come on now. I ain't running out of time. Bitch in there. Hold on. Oh, it is charging. They're not rappers. Rap music been garbage for a long time. I don't know if it's been 22 years, but it's definitely been a good. Shit, it's been a while. You're not making sense. Milak, whatever. You're not making sense, bro. What I'm saying is, you must not be from the community, or you must just be a fan of the music. I'm telling you how this shit go. You know what I mean? But you see what King Von did. King Von looked out for the guys. But what I'm saying is, and I'm gonna get back to the video about these rappers. I'm not denying none of that. I'm talking about the rappers. What the rappers do. The rappers attach themselves to these street guys. Meanwhile, the street guys are dying and going to fucking prison, and the rappers are getting rich and not doing nothing, yo. You can't. That's fucked up, yo. Like you don't think that's fucked up? If you was in the hood, and your man is a rapper, you understand? He get money, touring all over the world, and he rapping about the shit that you doing. The things that he rapping about is causing issues in the community with other guys. You standing on business behind his raps. This is what Young Thug did. This is what Lucci did. You standing on business behind his raps. Only thing about Lucci is he did get caught in the mix. Yo, there's no evidence of Young Thug sliding on anybody. You know what I mean? Young Thug wasn't putting his life on the line. Young Thug was rapping. So he rapping about the shit that you doing, getting you in beefs. You go to jail, you can't get no bond money, you can't get no lawyer money. Only for him to then come back years later and squash the beef and do the songs with the guy that you were just riding and sliding against, and with no remorse for the people, no remorse for the victims. You talking about people that died. Lucci mother house got shot up twice. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, this is crazy. And not saying you can't squash the beef, yo, but to hang with them. I don't know. I don't know anything about the mob. The mob is not. I know nothing about the mob. Never was interested in them. You understand? I just understand, yo. Like, yo, these niggas looking wild, wild, and I'm sure. Yo, why my computer not charging? It's charging. She must have dead as a bitch. I finished playing on my phone. I was already ready to go to work. This computer acting stupid. That's what it seemed like, right? That shit was highly disrespectful, man. They might as well did it. Yeah, but is Mob Boss one of the ones he rapped about in the song? I don't remember Chief Keef rapping about Mob Boss in the song, man. Like, yo, he rapped about D Rose, man. D Rose is locked up innocently, from what everybody in Chicago say. And I ain't got no reason not to believe him. You know what I mean? I went through the case. I read the paperwork. Shit, Lord suspect. Let me go back to Woody. But that ain't even the thing I got them. That's not even the biggest issue I got with with rappers. Cause it ain't just Young Thug, it's all these niggas. It's Jim Jones. Jim Jones out this bitch acting fucking saying some of the wildest things. Like, yo, we don't need Jim Jones with a podcast, man. Y'all support that shit? That we do not need Jim Jones with a fucking part. Jim Jones ain't smart enough to be speaking on. Like, long as he stay on hip hop. If Jim Jones just talk about rap, like Jim Jones said, an issue with the fucking with the Hooker's 4/5 dropping his flag. Like, Jim Jones, you 50, bro. Like, at some point, you should want to move past that shit. This is just who he is. Like, are you out here playing, bro? Too old for that shit. Walk around looking like he 20 and shit. I'm just sick of these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Sick of them. Hold on. Where the fuck the Woody shit at? And Jim Jones wild as shit. They get this motherfucker a podcast and put corporate dollars behind it. Like, you gotta watch that shit, man. Put corporate they putting corporate dollars. Yo, they not giving nobody organic money. You know what I mean? All they doing right now is putting rappers. It's promoting rappers and giving them podcasts. Yo, where's the organic streamers? You know what I mean? That's coming up. They ain't giving us nothing. But they promote Jim Jones and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Jim Jones ain't never said nothing real that helped anybody in the community. All right, here go Woody.
Simple. But I know one thing, bro. These niggas be pretending to be like they from the streets, but they out here be doing all that goofy ass shit, right? And let me tell you something, man. Y'all start idolizing these niggas, man. These niggas ain't been through that for real, bro. These niggas pretending. Niggas been out here beefing and going to war all these years. It's okay to squash beef and move on. But nigga, let me tell you what we ain't finna do, nigga. We ain't finna eat together, nigga. Nah, nigga. Not if y'all did something to my people. We can squash it. Just because, you know what I mean? What's done is done. You can't take back. But we ain't eating together, nigga. The moment niggas start eating together, nigga, that ain't how they go. These niggas be pretending, my nigga. Straight up, bro. Like, we can squash this beef. You go your way, get your money. We go our way and get our money. But what we ain't finna do, my nigga, we ain't finna do music together. Yeah, man.
Woody not wrong, yo. And y'all know I ain't even no fan of y'all. He's a stone cold rat. But he one of the ones that put his life on the line behind that shit. He'll put his life on the line behind that shit only for these motherfuckers to come back. YouTube. Yo, we ain't talking about white on white crime no more, yo. Y'all can send out notifications. Y'all can make me get back on that shit. Keep fucking around.
Speak now. Too much don't happen. You know what I'm saying? This shit fake. These niggas fake. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Straight up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going to speak now. Too much don't happen. You feel what I'm saying? This shit fake. These niggas fake. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Straight.
Yeah, yo, I don't respect that shit on no level. On no level. Like I said, it's just a slap in the face to the people that died, man. People that died, people that went to prison. It's like you just saying fuck all of them. You know what I mean? Fuck them niggas.
The word,
We still alive.
the word of the day is don't be looking for loyalty in these streets. There's no
Man, look.
such thing.
Now he can't say that. You know what I mean? That's one thing he can't say. He out of line for saying anything about loyalty. Cause this man ain't got a loyalty bone in his body.
It's loyalty in the streets. You got niggas that's sitting in jail doing the rest of their life. You got niggas that's in their crime that ain't never getting up out of that motherfucker. Word of the day is there's no loyalty in the streets. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them fool you. No honor amongst thieves. That's the God honest truth. No matter how much you put your life on the line, fuck the streets. Fuck gang banging. Fuck all of it. Because you're destroying your life. And don't nobody care about your life like you supposed to be caring about your life. Nobody's sitting in jail or in their ground but those that's in it. Think the word of the day
Yeah, yo,
is
he not wrong, but this not even the issue I got with him. So this the shit that really pissed me off with Young Thug. I just thought we'd revisit that. I don't like it. What is this? Let me show you. Fuck that shit out. Yeah, what is this, y'all? Like, yo, do y'all think this is his idea? That man album cover. He is a fucking white man. The nigga's a white man on his album cover, y'all. And then he put out this song.
nigger. Calling my ops, nigger. They better not play with me, nigger. I sleep with the K with me, nigger.
Like, yo, what is this, y'all?
Look. Nigger. I'm calling my ops, nigger.
Look. Yo, like, yo, these niggas, look at this shit, man. Niggas is fucking weird, man.
They better not play with me.
This what I be meaning by. This is the label's fault. If he was on a black label, like a real, like real black people, not like sellouts, then they'd have never allowed this to go on his album. They probably picked this bitch. They probably told him write it. Man, look, Thug, we want you to write a song called Nigger. Look at this, look, he loving it. He loving it, yo. Like, oh, these niggas be making a mockery out of and look. These niggas be making a mockery out of us. Then he goes over there to Adin Ross. Fuck that shit up. And gets disrespected. Adin Ross disrespects the shit out of him. That might be the weakest song ever made. The fuck? That might be the weakest song ever fucking made, yo. Shit.
floating. And it was just like the perfect time in that beat for me to just be like, damn, all of my ops are niggers. You fucking niggers. Like us.
Yo, look, right? So later on in that same strain, right, they proceed to have a conversation about the N-word. You got a young thug who's supposed to be a representative of the streets, a representative of the black community. He supposed to stay silent. You know, that's what he's supposed to be representing. Up there with Adin Ross, who might be a racist. If he ain't a racist, Chat damn sure racist. Kai Cenat, come on in the cage, y'all. Kai Cenat fell out with Adin Ross. Because Adin Ross, every time he goes over there, all he gets called is the N-word in his chat. Adin Ross does nothing about it. Come on. Adin Ross. Yeah, for real, Dexter. Adin Ross does nothing about it. So, like I said, they go over there and they had this conversation. Watch out, bro. They had this conversation where Adin Ross tells him, come on, man, get out the way, bro. Goddamn way. Where Adin Ross tells him, like, yo, you know, I said the N-word before, you know, Chief Keef gave me a pass. So he like, I mean, you know, I don't feel comfortable. Let me see if I can find it. You know, I don't feel comfortable having this interview with you. Because he asked him how comfortable was he with some of his fans saying the N-word. He like, well, no, they can't say it. You know, Young Thug is like a pop artist. So he has a large fan base that's not black. So why would you put out a song saying nigger and expect them not to say it? You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't even make sense. And why is you over there with Adin Ross, who arguably is a racist, having a conversation? The fuck, yo? Having a conversation. Let's see if we can find that shit. And Chef G turned this. Oh yeah, she gotta go to jail. Forgot he had to go to jail. Adin Ross. Young Thug. Let's see if it's on YouTube yet. Did you snitch? Oh, it's the 4th string right here. Let's listen to this on the ride. I just want y'all to listen to some of these conversations, man.
Today I'm partnering with our...
These conversations.
Whoa, hey! Yo, motherfucker, man.
You know what's crazy, bro? I put
This shit with too much speed.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was years ago. That was when I was young. I was super young. Speed was super young. I was super young. You know,
that was years.
Years. But I want to tell you some fucked up shit. I was thinking about it. Bro, when I have kids one day, I don't want them seeing that gay shit. I'm be real. I don't want them to. I don't want that. So I gotta find a way to convince my kids that was AI.
These niggas weirdos, man. Like, I swear, yo. If y'all don't think this is orchestrated, yo, that they only putting on fuckboys and weirdos and clowns, then I don't know what to tell y'all. This shit been going on for so long. It's just disgusting that there's so many people willing to participate in this shit. So many people willing to participate in the fuck.
Because, bro, I don't really... Yeah.
It was AI, though.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, it was, right?
All the shit that's been happening to me, AI.
For real?
We played it, but it still failed. It's still like...
Oh, that was AI?
We still end up failing, man.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. It don't even matter. I mean, AI really fooled the world for no reason. That's fucked up, bro. Wait, what you got on your wrist right now?
So you gonna tell the kid, Weezy bought me this.
Oh, nice.
Vintage. He don't want to show it to me in front of Ellie, our jeweler. Because
You still got Eliante?
Yeah, he would have been mad.
He would have got mad at you, cheated on him. Yeah, you can't cheat jewelers, bro. Same way you can't cheat your barber, all that stuff. You can't cheat
I ain't got no haircut in 15 years, man. This is natural hairline. This is how God made it. You know, natural hairline.
Yeah. Truly humble under God.
Yes, sir.
I love that, bro. I love that. So shit, bro. Keep it on.
But these the people talking right here?
Yeah, they're talking. You could talk to them at any moment. You could talk to them.
Like, yo, why? How did they convince these rappers, right, that you need these guys to push your message? Like, I just don't understand that shit. How was Young Thug convinced that, yo, you gotta go to Adin Ross? Like, if anything, he should have went to Casanat. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be no niggas sitting down with Adin Ross. For real. With all the fuckery that he's participated in. All the fucking racism that's been pushed on his channel. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. I don't know where a lot of them streamers came from. That they was all created. And then look at the racism in it. Yo, I don't even think, is Adin Ross a bigger streamer than Kai? Because I don't think he do half the things that Kai do over that bitch, but he's worth and getting paid way more money. He's getting paid way more money than what Kai Sanat sees. What's up, Al? Yeah, I seen that. I'm gonna get to that. You know, it's a lot we gotta talk about. You know, since we dedicated the month of September to white on white crime, I ain't even got around to get to Suddy Nash and this foolery. I told Byron Blake, man, fuck them niggas. You know, I ain't really into releasing phone conversations. Like, I don't record nobody conversation. Like, I don't do that. But Ben is old King AK-47 and Suddy Nash, them niggas ain't got no morals, no integrity. Since they participated in a lie intentionally to slander somebody, man, you don't owe them niggas no motherfucking loyalty. Man, that's like the streets and the police. You know what I mean? Street nigga don't owe the police no loyalty. The motherfuckers dirty, they dirty. Internal affairs on them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's how I look at them niggas. You don't owe them niggas no loyalty, bro. Fuck them niggas. But I told y'all King AK-47 felt betrayed. I said that about 2 weeks ago. Suddy Nash betrayed him, man. He thought Suddy Nash convinced him that he was something that he wasn't. Only for yo to didn't pull him off and do a 180 on him and go the other way. But I don't understand what you expected from him. Like Suddy Nash used him. You know, King AK-47 pages was bigger than Suddy Nash's. By a nice margin. At one point. It's like, yo, use that man to elevate himself. Played friendly with him. Played like they was on the same shit. Only they did flip around and start fucking with Whack 100, 1090 Jake, all the rest of the fuck boys. But AK-47 did fuck shit too. Yo came on like Byron Blake said in that nigga came online before anybody was locked up for duck case and was blaming Muwai. Like, nigga. And he talking about, I know for certain. So, man, fuck them niggas. What's up, Tyron Hunter?
So this is almost like Instagram Live?
Yes, but people might troll you, so be careful. People are weird fuck, but they're also funny.
Look. He giving them a warning. Look, you're gonna see some racism. It might be some monkeys in the chat, you know, but you know, some of them funny though. Yeah, these niggas is wild. I'm done with these rappers, man. I'm done. I'm so glad my kids don't follow rap. To the extent where they, you know what I mean? They listening to their lyrics, want to mimic the behaviors. I'm so happy, yo. For real. These niggas. These niggas weird.
Love you, Thug. We love you.
Oh, Thug, you're a rat. Okay.
Yeah, don't read that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read all of them.
Oh, you are? You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they calling him a rat already. As soon as he sat down, Young Thug, you're a rat. Mind you, ain't no street guys following Adin Ross. Ain't no guys. Most of the people in Adin Ross chat is more than likely a rat. You feel me? Most of the people that watch Adin Ross more than likely to tell on a motherfucker too. They ain't standing on nothing.
You're not a rat though, so
Why would I read them?
yeah, you're not a rat.
That motherfucker moved too fast.
I'll slow it down for you. This is your first time being on stream?
Yeah.
Damn.
I want to be a streamer, man.
So let's get you streaming.
I gotta get in the gym. I gotta lose my shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me too, bro. We should do it together. We should do some type of like transformation, you and I. I'm with it. I told you, use my warehouse gym whenever you want. You know Big Will. You call him, let him write it every single time. You use this shit whenever the fuck you want. It's your gym, for real. Treat it like it's yours.
Yeah.
How much you weigh?
You a weirdo.
That's
You finish your therapy and go to settle your case. They offer $21,000. You say no. They offer $31,000. You say no.
that's. Let me.
That ain't bad.
It's not like that. So what is it? I want to know your weigh. I'll tell you what I weigh.
I weigh about 160.
No, you don't. That's cap. You're like 200. Like, let's just be real, bro. It's okay. You're 200, but you're gonna lose the weight, so it's okay. But you're.
I'm literally about 168.
No, that's cap. You're at least 210, 220.
Got me fucked
You're a
up.
heavyweight.
Got me fucked up.
Okay.
What we doing? You say we got activities?
I got activities planned. Okay. You choose to go. You say.
No, I'm gonna be liking to do chat, man. I need to be joining people and shit, bro.
What you mean? What did they do?
Last time I pulled up wham, they told me,
Okay, that was different though. Wait,
Mariah got me pregnant, all type of shit.
Wait, so wait, what happened?
They told me Mariah got me pregnant on your chat.
Oh, cause bro, let's just hit the gym. Okay, look, 3 things: gym, Ozempic, or fasting, or a little bit of both, or 3. Nah, we don't need Ozempic.
I'm
What?
gonna get surgery. I'm going surgery.
You're gonna get fat surgery?
Yeah, why not?
What? So where's that fat gonna go?
I'm probably gonna put it in my leg.
Well, you know what people do now? They do fake abs. They do like the fake 6-packs.
Yeah, but wait, so what you saying? They put the fat dick to the
I think Big Sean just did it. Big Sean literally just did it. I had someone we used to
Big
work.
Sean that rap?
Big Sean the rapper, he has abs surgery.
No, I don't see Big Sean doing that.
He did. Wait, but you're saying you just get your gut removed. You don't want like, okay.
Cause shit, they can make it sit back. Yeah, make my shit.
Yeah.
Make my shit sit back. I don't like Big Sean. No Big Sean is rap. I know him. He cool guy. That nigga ain't doing that.
I think
He about to think it is. That nigga working out. He probably just working out. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh man, we gotta get in the gym. You and I gotta get in the gym for like at least 3 months, bro. We'll look so good. I promise you we'll look good, bro.
Yeah, we need to get in the gym. Shut up.
I know. Okay, the activities we are doing today. I'll let you choose whatever you want to do. I have some cool stuff for you planned today. Okay. By the way, where were you at yesterday? You were in Atlanta?
Yeah.
So you did that Atlanta, what were you doing in Atlanta? What was that? You did like a concert outside the courtroom. Why? If you don't mind me asking, why'd you do that?
I feel like that's an important place. That place shaped.
Yo, you know why he did it. Like y'all see it? That's another thing these guys do. They get you on their strings and they play stupid. Yo, you know why he did it. It was part of his motherfucking conditions of release. What the fuck? It was part of his conditions of release, man. Know why he did it. Now he want to get him to admit it on stream to, to kind of diminish what he did. Because Young Thug looks like he did it, just because he's a good guy and he trying to get back to the community. But everybody knows that kept up with that case that it was part of his conditions. Like, he got to do community service. That's community service. I hate when they ask questions they already know the answer to.
Shaped a lot of shit in my life.
Yeah, I get that, bro. What was that like, bro? What was that?
That place stripped me of my friends.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I did. That's
a crazy place.
That is fucked, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'm sorry. But I feel you though. And listen, I've never been to jail, but I feel you, bro.
I'm not jealous.
It's fucked up. You should go. Nah, I'm good.
Yo, this shit is disgusting. You said I feel you. Nigga, no the fuck you don't, nigga. How do I, nigga? How? How do you feel me, bro? Like, why just be like, how Adin Ross, how do you feel that I went through? How? You ain't never been through nothing. The fuck you talking about? You can't feel me, man. You ain't never been betrayed to this extent. Let you feel me though. And these niggas be stupid. These rap niggas stupid, man. Yeah, yo, he did it in front of the court building. He should have picked a better spot. Yeah, man. Should have did a better fucking spot, to be honest.
We can go together, you and I.
Let's go. I gotta try to talk to my lawyer and shit. Make sure I don't get I don't violate my probation by going to jail.
Right.
'Cause I can't be in contact with the cops
Why? I'll do it for you.
because I'm on probation.
Who you calling?
So it gotta be SZA called me.
SZA, the girl singer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you gave yourself a flu vaccine?
At your house?
How?
Oh, okay.
SZA.
That's a grown ass man. Oh shit, what up, bro? Don't leak the number, be careful.
The number ain't showing no number.
Oh, okay, cool. Be careful when you hang up though. What's up, bro? Bro, he pranked me. He said you were SZA. I was like, what the fuck? Chat said, what's up the south side?
He is SZA.
Big Mike. What's up, bro? That fit you.
Y'all live right now?
Yeah, we're on live.
Hey.
Once a day, I'm being real. Twice a day is a waste. You wake up that morning, no point doing that at night, to be honest. Okay.
Like the candy?
What's up,
Try it,
man?
This should be like the candy pop rock?
Yes, but it.
I'm trying to get to the point
Damn it,
where they had a conversation about the N-word. Like, yo, yeah, listen to this conversation, yo.
Diddy! Bro, you came in with Diddy oil, bro.
How condescending it was.
Oh, shit. How's Brian still doing? He's cool?
Yeah, great.
Get some shit. You swallow it. Just let it pop. Let it keep popping.
Mind you, yo, Adin Ross is a fucking kid. You know what I mean? Shorty ain't even over 25. Like, ain't even really nothing to even talk about with yo for real. To be totally honest. They trying to make it seem like they're using, they're trying to make it seem like the rappers are using the streamers, but the streamers are really using the rappers. The narrative is that the rappers need the streamers, but that's not necessarily true. Adin Ross is benefiting way more than Young Thug is benefiting from the situation. Young Thug probably need to get paid for this. But he won't go on any other platform and don't take none of our platforms and don't get paid. That's how them niggas be. I guarantee they ain't give his ass $1 for this interview.
Zing. Bro, you're good, bro. I'm not gonna kill you. Like, bro, I get it. Supposed to look at the camera, but this is like a.
You got motherfucker like Michael Jackson.
But he was black.
Eminem.
You know, you already know what I'm gonna ask you about. I did already ask you about that.
Yes.
You got a white boy bringing him on a platform to ask him about the song Nigger. Like, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with these rap niggas, man. I swear they wild. They wild as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. And it was just like the perfect time in that beat for me to just be like, all of my.
Yeah, but listen. How do I'm gonna put this, bro. It's like I can't even talk about it. It's yo guys, you know it's off limits for me, that combo, but I'm sure there's people in my chat that are black. Chat, everyone who's black, what are your thoughts? So fire, W song.
I can't even talk about it. That's the first thing y'all talked about. We 17 minutes in the interview. He talked about a whole bunch of nonsense that they didn't give a shit about. Talking, yeah, you can use my gym. My gym is your gym. A whole bunch of bullshit that ain't true. Just to really get to the real topics. That's part of the things that they do with these interviews.
They love it.
Yeah, I feel like me being a black man, I'm allowed to say the word. You can't say the word. That's the one perk we got over y'all. You can't say that word and I can.
Well, I could, but I would never.
Yeah, you could, but things could come behind.
And I wouldn't, exactly, and I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I know. That's why you named it Ninja,
right?
To basically for all parties to kind of be able to say it.
Right.
Got it.
But I don't even still want y'all to say it though.
Well, I have a question. I'm sure you've been touring for years. Would you care if one of your fans who is white was singing your song and not the hard art, but the soft egg, if that's said while they're singing your music? Does that bother you?
Yeah.
Really?
They can't say it.
But
you can only enjoy that part. It's okay. White people listen to black people music all day, every day.
Yeah.
When one of those words are coming up, white people do the best thing possible, and they just like when they word come on.
No, that's true. Just gotta go. Well, listen, bro.
When they word come on, you just like
so
it out and you just keep going.
So, bro, would you look at me different? Because I'll be real. I have said it to your music before. I'm just being real.
No, you can't say that. But see, the thing is, I can't.
Yo, say, I have said it to your music before. Exactly, and that's why I'm at with it. He lying, Dexter. He lying like a motherfucker. He just said I never said it. Then said, we'll be for real. I have said it to your music before. Yo, but I don't understand what made Young Thug even do that. Like, he got to sit down with one of us, and we can have a conversation about that song. You can't sit down with Adin Ross and have a conversation about that song, bro. You got to sit down with somebody that ain't compromised. Zai getting his ass. Yo, that song was dumb as shit, bro. Like, what the fuck was you thinking when you did it? The labels co-signed that. When you turned that into labels, what did they say? Because if I was a label head, that bitch would have never seen the light of day at all. You ready? You put that bitch out, I better copyrighted that motherfucker. Man, get this shit off the album. We gotta, matter of fact, scratch the whole album. They get back in the booth. They gotta come back with something that makes sense, because that shit was stupid. It get worse though.
Be mad at you, cause I never heard you say it.
It get
you got
worse.
that toothache, don't you? Then you need this. Orgel's toothache and gum cream. Look, I partnered with Orgel because
I never heard you say it.
Right.
You can't say that around.
Even if I'm singing your music?
No, you can't say that because it's like I can't say nothing bad. I can't say nothing bad about Jewish.
I see what you're saying.
About you, I can't.
But you could. To me, I don't give a fuck.
But I wouldn't. It's disrespectful to your culture.
I get it because
You would. You could, but I don't give a fuck. Didn't Adin Ross have an issue with somebody saying something bad about Jewish people? If I ain't mistaken. Didn't he go on a whole rant about somebody who disrespected Jews? Let me know, yo, because I don't really keep up with him like that. I only see him when he come across the blogs. If I ain't mistaken, I'm sure there was a time when somebody said something about Jews and he went the fuck off. I think it may have been Kanye. I think it was Kanye. Now he's sitting in front of Jeffrey. Oh, you can say I wouldn't care. No, it ain't about you caring. No, good goddamn well. If he say anything, even if it's the truth, man, they gonna be taking endorsements. They gonna be doing all type of shit. But yet you ask them, I don't understand what's the problem with saying that word. Like, yo, come on, bro. Like, yo, this whole conversation is condescending. I wouldn't even have this conversation. Like, yo, next topic, bro. We ain't talking about this shit. I ain't talking about this shit with you. And that's why I said these rappers are puppies.
Because what you're saying is, I see what you're saying. You're on that thing where you wouldn't say something that would disrespect Jewish people. And I get that.
It ain't even about saying like, because anything, I can say anything and a Jewish person can look at it like it's disrespect, but I'm not going to say nothing that...
Hold up, y'all. Yo, you said the Catholic Church is the only true church. Are you serious? You know what the fuck be going on in the Catholic Church? Catholic priests. Ain't you crazy, motherfucker? You better stay the fuck away from that damn church.
Was like traumatizing to the Jewish community.
I get it.
You know,
like a Holocaust. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say nothing that was like detrimental to the Jews. I feel like the N word is detrimental to black people.
Of course, it is. I mean, there's history behind it.
So that type of shit is off limits. But a white person saying, "Oh, y'all saying Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter," I can't be mad about that. It's just like, all right,
I get it. It's fair game.
Yeah, that's a fair one.
Got it.
You don't want to hear that neither, but that's a fair one. But you can't say that other word.
You fuck with me, right?
Overly.
We do talk a lot. You know, I consider you now. You know, we cool. As a friend, I feel it could be disrespectful. I didn't admit this to you, but I have said it in the past. I said it on stream because Chief Keef came in the past and he said, "Yo, you could do it." So let me show you the clip.
He just disrespected him. So he got his take on how he feel about people saying the word. Told him he never said it twice. Then admitted he do say it in the songs. Then admitted again that, you know, I did say, yo, he is disrespecting this man. In his face. Intentionally. You understand what I'm saying? Adin Ross brought Young Thug on the string to intentionally disrespect him. And Thug don't even realize he being disrespected because he a fucking puppet. He been probably get disrespected his whole rap career by these people. His whole rap career, they've been disrespecting him.
Because I don't want you to look at me different. For to be friends, I gotta let it all out. And again, now you're I'm not racist. I have no racism in my body. But Chief Keef was like, "Yo, say it. Are you sure?" So don't look at me weird. Because I'm
gonna look at you weird because you got permission. But I do look at you.
Okay.
I do got weirdness in it because you know better. Even though Chief Keef told you that, you're still supposed to know. Like,
I get it.
Yo, I got a lot of black friends, and you might be okay with it because you at the hype of a concert. You know, like on the say that.
Yeah, but I get it.
Like you know?
In the real world, this grand scheme of things, I get it.
At that moment, it's like.
But you're not bothered by me saying that now. Like now that we have this conversation, you don't give a fuck, right?
What you mean?
Like I'm saying, like no, of course not. But I'm saying, like you could look past that because it's fair.
Overly.
Thank you. Okay.
You know what's crazy? I never saw that though.
Just bitched him. You just bitched him, yo. Did y'all catch that? That whole conversation was just to establish that, yo, I said the N-word. You said you don't like when white people say it. I said it. You ain't mad at me, y'all. Oh no, you good. He bitched them, yo.
That was years ago?
That was 2 years ago.
What show that was, Roll Live?
Nah, I had a birthday party and he performed for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you like.
He performed for me. I had a birthday party, he performed. No, he performed for me. That's how they be looking at niggas. That's why it was crazy as shit when Bobby Spurter got on that table and started dancing for them people. Like, man, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, I don't know, y'all niggas is crazy. I ain't doing none of that, man. I ain't doing no tap dancing or none of that. You'll say, yeah, he performed for me. Now he could have just said, yeah, he came to my party, he performed. But no, he did that shit for me specific. Like I was in the room and I told you to come in this bitch and rap. That's how that sounds, man. If I was Young Thug, I'd be like, what you mean he performed for you? Oh no, he performed for me he performed at your birthday party. I don't think it's the optics of him performing for you, yo, that shit just don't sit well with me. You know, I think you should rephrase that. These niggas clowns though, man. These niggas don't stand on nothing. These niggas get disrespected by them people daily. Minute, hourly. Niggas say he performed for me. Like he was a bitch.
A real good fan of him.
Yeah. We a lot, so. But now that's fair what you're saying because you don't use in your terminology anything to put Jewish people down. So I get that. It's fair game. I get it. Okay, so looky here. We have freestyle. We could.
Yo, that whole conversation was out of line.
Uh-oh. For sure. Wait, really?
overly with him.
All right, free Diddy. If he said it, I'm free Diddy too. Wait, doesn't it come out in like 2 days? He might get out in 2 days. The trial.
Yeah. Praying for him.
Damn, you got aura through the screen, bro. I can't even. Whew. Aura, you know what aura is? Aura.
Yeah.
A-U-R-A. Yeah. Like, the chat saying it. Look, you can read the chat right here. They're all saying spider, aura. Chat talk. I want to see if you can read this chat. You can just start seeing this and look, I'll spin aura now. Did you fart? You farted just.
Out of here.
Did you fart? Bro, smell, bro.
Weirdo.
No, bro, hey, actually, I'm not even trying.
Out of here.
You do smell, no, but like, bro, that you do smell shit.
Weirdo.
Nah, he's good.
He's seating the nigga.
Nah, no. Here, you can take the Lambo chair. It's green too. The green Lambo chair. Is your favorite color green?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you get the green Lambo chair then. Bro, I was waiting for this year and a half, man. It's been a long time.
What's up?
Been
What's going on, man?
Been a long time, bro. I'm like rattled for a second. Look, think, bro. That's the slime right here. That's cake of slime. Okay? And their message comes through. So like they can kind of like interact with you. I planned some though, you know. Young, I was super young.
You know,
Years. But I want to tell you something. I was thinking about it, bro. When I have kids one day, I'm.
Michael Jackson.
We just watched that part. I just wanted to show y'all the fuckery and cornbread that Young Thug is about. In another part of the stream, he asked him, that nigga Young Thug said, he asked him, would you ever want to be white? Yo asked him that. He asked him, would you ever want to be white? Young Thug said, yeah, I mean, you know, for a day. Like, yo, what? What the fuck is he talking about? What nigga? That man said he wanted to be white for a day. Motherfucker queen for a day. Like the profit agreement that Keith D signed. Queen for a day. That man say he want to be white for a day, yo. Man, get the fuck out of here. Young Thug wild. But he been wild. I think we was expecting too much from him. Being as though he ain't telling the Rico case. I think a lot of us probably forgot that this nigga is fully controlled and fully compromised. And he with the go along, get along. You know what I mean? Whatever he gotta do to get the bag, he gonna do that shit. That nigga wear a dress again. You know what I mean? Fuck around, start looking like Playboy Cardi or one of them other clown ass niggas. You know what I mean? And at least Chopper or something. All them rap niggas, man. Wish we would have been known this, man. We probably could have saved the generation. That's one thing, the internet, you know, I'll be talking about how the internet fucked up the community. I'm glad at the light that it shows on these rappers. You know, because these rap niggas is weirdos. And we didn't know this coming up. You know what I mean? I don't like how Boosie be carrying it with his homeboys. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas, their whole crew broke. They the only ones with money. And you gotta watch them niggas like that, man. They them niggas that they want you to ask for money just so they can tell you no and talk about it. They not real guys. And they make it so bad because with these rappers and the shit that they be speaking, it caused friction in the streets that their homeboys gotta stand on. Their homeboys gotta stand on it. Every single one of them YSL members that got on the stand and testified said that, yo, when I went to jail, yo, Young Thug ain't sent me a fucking penny. God damn, yo. Young Thug ain't sent me $1. Young Thug ain't paid for no lawyers. The whole time, these niggas sliding. You taking them niggas on the show, you under their umbrella. You using YSL for protection. You using YSL brand. And the fact that they was really in the streets. And using that shit to monetize your rap career. Meanwhile, these niggas dying and shit. And you ain't got nothing for them. That shit crazy. All them niggas weird for real. Then you got Cardi and Nicki Minaj, yo. That shit is funny as a bitch. Yo, they is gonna beef to the end of time. You hear me? They gonna beef to the end of fucking time, yo. But it's crazy cause right? I think Cardi B music is detrimental as a motherfucker. But Cardi B real. I can respect real. But then you got Nicki Minaj who is a renegade. Nicki Minaj bucked the system. So I fucks with her just based off of how she bucked the system. But eventually them two gonna have to get in the ring or something, yo, because this shit be going on for too motherfucking long. Yeah, yup, just like all the rap niggas do it. They use them niggas for their, they use them rap niggas for their, they use the streets to propel their rap careers and say fuck them niggas. That's why I wasn't really mad at Dirk. You know what I mean? Dirk went how he went, made the mistakes he made. Yeah, but Dirk looked out for them boys, man. He ain't just use them. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't just use them for his own benefit. He looked out for them boys, man. All them boys got lawyers, man. Them boys wasn't broke. You know what I mean? Dirk wasn't the only one with money out of OTF. All them niggas had money. They all got lawyers. But yeah, let's talk about Byron Blake and Sadie Nash. Because I ain't even get a chance to get on Sadie Nash. I heard he got an F on his Crip card, man. Nigga got F on his Crip card. I told y'all he was the nigga wasn't no real Crip.
Crip been making a lot of headlines lately as he been the front man on this whole campaign against Young Thug. And then it all came full circle when he was exposed by his own homie, 1090 Jake, for actually orchestrating this whole thing and paying people to take information down off of the internet and just going to extreme lengths to make sure he had a clear path to labeling Young Thug a snitch. Well, it turns out that Young Thug is not the only person that he has done this to. Sadie has actually done this exact same thing with Lil Durk. And it's not surprising considering that Lil Durk's name was one of the hottest in the game, especially around the time when he had this whole case going on with King Von down in Atlanta. And since Sadie wants to attack my credibility and the credibility of my channel and the content that I'm putting out, I decided that I'm not going to waste my breath explaining to y'all. Well, I'm going to explain it to y'all, but I feel like it would be a lot better if y'all heard it from somebody who was actually there, somebody who was actually close to Sadie, somebody who was actually involved in the planning and plotting of this campaign against Lil Durk, the campaign to label Lil Durk a snitch for content purposes. So we ain't even gonna waste no more time. We gonna dive right in. Y'all know who it is. Well, y'all gonna know who it is when y'all hear it. When y'all hear it, y'all gonna know exactly who it is. But let's dive in. For those of y'all that don't know, it was the cop calling Crip who first, quote unquote, broke the news that Durk was snitching, right? If you look, he released this video October 28th, 2022. And follow.
For the people that haven't followed my channel from the beginning, y'all know I fought against that narrative the whole time. It just didn't make sense. You know what I mean? It didn't make sense, y'all, especially once that video came out and showed that they ain't had that evidence.
When in his footsteps, that very same day, King AK-47 would go live. Look at the date, October 28th, 2022. And his video would pretty much make the same claims that Sadie's video made. Lil Durk was snitching. We got the proof. Now, I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to listen in on how they got to the point where they were dropping these videos on the same day,
Hey,
basically
up,
at the same time like this. Check this out.
Ask on certain shit that he did, man.
Yeah, because he was trying to validate.
What did Durk do? Nigga, fuck all this. Yeah, so the video. No. We don't care about the video. I never give a fuck about no fucking video. Interrogate video, the rest video, nothing. Ask this nigga hard shit. Why you ain't bring up what he said on that news clip
from years ago compared to now, nigga. You ducking shit, nigga. You bought this nigga up here for what?
Now, what you are hearing is King AK-47. He's talking to me. He's clearly upset with the fact that Seti brought Manny Aurora, who was Dirk's attorney at the time of the Atlanta case, onto his platform and asked him questions that leaned more towards clearing Dirk's name of being a snitch instead of, asking the questions that could have tripped him up and maybe led to some information that Dirk might have snitched. Now, I know y'all wondering, why is AK upset that Seti is doing this? So now I'm going to let y'all listen to AK explain why he's upset with Seti for doing this. It's actually it's actually funny when you think about the fact y'all scheming anyway, but yeah, check this out. Because he trying to spin the narrative. Seti playing the game, bro. Like I say, he doing it with the Boosie shit right now. He call a nigga a snitch like he did with Woody. Call a nigga a snitch, then double back. No, he ain't snitch just so he can get some more content off the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the game that he playing. So at the time, it benefited him to say that Dirk was snitching because that's how he was generating the views, running the numbers up. Dirk snitch, woo woo. Then he convincing everybody. You ain't the only motherfucker that done told me, man. That nigga was on my phone for hours convincing me that Dirk snitch. But when you go back and look at this shit,
the nigga, I already thought he snitched, but the nigga called me like
he got the proof.
100%.
Yeah.
Proof he snitched. I said, what?
Yeah.
So then he did this lie, and I'm looking at the law. I'm like, damn, Dirk charges is the only one that's bent. Nigga, 1 + 2 = 1 + 1 = 2, nigga. You told, but now, nigga, you talking about, nigga, you coming on here like...
Yeah, now you bring the lawyer out saying that don't matter, because they all got filed the same day, actually. You know what I'm saying?
But you leaving the niggas high and dry. How the fuck you separate yourself now? If we was on this, and now all of a sudden you just changed...
Were you in a car accident? Whether it was a rear ender like this, a T-bone accident like this, or a head-on...
On this... And now all of a sudden you just changed. What, I'm a little crazy?
King AK is
I learned a while ago, right? Yo, when it come down to these content creators, yo, you gotta be careful who you deal with. Yeah, because some of these people wanna get on, yo. You know what I mean? And they wanna get on by any means necessary. So they're not moving off integrity. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Harry, I just was talking about that shit with the Young Thug situation. Yo, but see, that's why I be thinking they police or something, yo, because that's not normal. Yo, that's not normal black man behavior, yo. You know what I mean? Like the shit, yo, to have it to sit back and create a false narrative on another black man just for the sole purpose of monetization is wild to me. You feel me? Like you really sat around and created a lie on this man. A lie that you knew that was a lie. You knew it wasn't true. Just for the sole purpose of monetizing? I don't know, yo. I know some people do that, yo, but it's just a little different. Just a little different, yo. I think it's a little bit more that goes into that. Hold up, yo. I'm gonna let this play while I do go get this shit.
Obviously and understandably upset. Yeah, he upset because Seti kind of finessed him too. See, Seti left him out of a part of the plan. AK knew that the plan was to run his campaign and make Dirk look like a snitch. But I think Seti was freestyling, and once he saw that a large amount of people were going at him for calling Dirk a snitch and not having paperwork, and Dirk the voice of the streets, man. You can't just get out here and say stuff about him. These fans gonna get in the comment section and they gonna get on you, So when he realized that it was going like that, he pulled out plan B, which is to come back, switch it up, and hey, yeah, no, actually, I got the information that clears him, you know? And he left AK out of that part. So AK is like, hold on, we didn't put this plan together, and now you switching up and you trying to clear his name. But this is another tactic. This is like I told AK, this is that 1090 Jake thing. You know, 1090 Jake does this same thing. He get people on this platform, he call them snitches, then he get them to come on the platform and explain their side. Now he's happy with the fact that he got content, so he flips the script on the other content creators and, you know, takes the opportunity to make himself seem smarter than them, like he figured out something that they couldn't figure out, when in reality they probably knew this from the beginning, but they needed a way to bait the person in for the content. They did it to 100K track, man. They've done it on several occasions, and this is how Jake actually knew what said he was doing. But this is also why he went so far as to get the text messages from Trap Lord Ross and have that part to explain why Trap Lord Ross said what he said about Young Thug. Because Jake is basically exposing SETI for running plays for content, even though he does the same thing. But this is just an opportunity to make his platform seem more credible than SETI's. So SETI tried to make his platform seem more credible than AK and one up AK, and then Jake came back and one up SETI. It's all a clout chase. But yeah, let's keep going. Yep. That's part of the Jake. That's the Jake strategy right there, to make himself look like he's smarter than everybody and better than them. I really know this shit. Whole time.
Where the fuck all these lawyers and shit coming from, man? And then he said my name was mentioned in the Chicago. I don't know, man. All the way 100.
If you snitched on your brother,
Street gang banging nigga with connections to Vlad and lawyers and Boober.
you get stopped by the feds at an O-Block trial for allegedly threatening a witness.
They brought my name up. You brought my name up and they documented it.
On my mama.
Yeah, they put dirt on that man's name for 3 years. For no other reason other than, and got people believing it. I mean, people was in the comments talking about, yo, Dirk a rat. Like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? That man ain't rat. He told on King Von. Like, yo, what the fuck he did, man? He ain't do none of them things that they said. What's that?
What's that came with the truck? You want it?
Yeah, I take it. Yeah, like, yo, he ain't do none of the things that they said he did, man. But, I got some shit I gotta do, y'all. I gotta get to work. I gotta order my kids. It's fucking Uber. Yo, make sure I hit that like button. Yo, hopefully, YouTube will stop suppressing us. You know, I know why they doing it, like I told y'all earlier. I ain't surprised. It was expected. You know what I mean? Right now, they suppressing us. You know. They gonna make me go hard on white crime. They keep fucking around. I ain't one of them niggas. You feel me? I ain't one of the ones that can be dictated by views. Fuck no. Shit. We might go another month on white crime. You keep fucking around. Yo, but I got some more videos too to show y'all. But yo, make sure I hit that like button. Make sure y'all share it live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's another day. Keep it unique. I'm out.